Okay. We are here in the building. I came on here because I ain't really got nothing to talk about real for real, but I got something to talk about. You know. um, I was just realizing, man, like there's a lot of things going on in this world, and one of the things I think I'm pretty much sold on at this point, what I'm sold on at this point is end times are coming. Uh, and here's why I say that. I don't say that just because, nah, man. Like, I actually been doing a lot of Bible studying, like, since I've been, like, out the way. I pop up here and there on different people's channels, um, and engage in conversations with them. But mainly what I've been doing is I've been doing a lot of Bible studying. And one thing I think the reason why I did it, I've been doing this is for one, 7 years ago, you know, I was sitting with an ex of mine in the car. My brother had just passed away, and and he passed away at 33. And I said a prayer because I know, how he was living his life. And I didn't want to go down that same path. 33 is a crucial year, very crucial year. And I knew that. So I said a prayer in my car. I'm driving, got the windows barely down, but they not down. You know what I mean? Because I had AC. This is 2017. 2017, yeah, that's when it was. 2017. Um, my brother literally just passed, and I had got this scar right here. Uh, Shit, I just look retarded trying to do it. But yeah, got a scar right here, on my arm from some road rash. Cause on the same day, like my brother had a stroke, I got hit by a car, you know, and I wasn't. My mom was gonna be down in Georgia for two people in the hospital instead of just one. If I'd never put my helmet on, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the first thing that hit the concrete was my head. My head hit the concrete first, and you know, it shook the life out of me. I mean, that shook me to the point where I was like, "Yo, God, um, I see my brother just passed. I ain't never had nobody pass that early in my life. Um, what do I got to do to not go where he going?" And the moment I said that, it just flew right at me, man. I love telling this story because it was just so amazing. Soon as I said the words, "What do I have to do to keep me from where he's going?" It just started flying at me. And what it was Leviticus and Deuteronomy. You know what I mean? And it was a list of commandments. It was a list of commandments that was going down. I'm like, dang, yo, they got a whole list of commandments, young. And it's more than 10. So yeah. So once I found this information out, of course, I went and tagged some of my Facebook friends and that I had, you know, and everybody asked me, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, but this joint hit me pretty hard because it's crazy. It's just crazy how my brother just passed away that early. 33, bro, 33, and then I asked God, you know, to help me, show me how not to go where he going, and that early, because like only reason why I made that prayer was because I got hit. You know what I'm saying? On the same day, this man had a stroke, and we both was arguing with our chicks. So it messed me up. You know, and it made me want to be closer to God, or just to understand life in itself, to where I don't have to leave this earth this early, or anything. And Leviticus and Deuteronomy start flying out at me. I read it. I listened. I ain't even read it. I ain't gonna lie. I listened to it. I listened to it. I listened to it. I listened to it. And I listened to it. And as I read certain things on it, you know, I gotta go back, and in order for it to stick, I have to read it. Read it, listen to it, and listen to it, and probably listen to it one more time. Just for me to understand it, just for me to get it, and it's hitting different. You know, because everything I go through, everything you could possibly imagine going through in life, you know what I'm saying? The Bible got it. It got the reason why you went through it, and you know, it's like a scripture of life. Like, dang, man. It's like, dang, I've been missing out on this whole time. It's like, dang, man. It's like, yo, for real. So, I was looking at what's this thing called? Hold on, y'all. My bad. I'm in the car and I'm doing a live, so hold on. Let's see. What is it called? Euphrates River. That's what I'm getting to. The Euphrates River. Euphrates River that is that is an interesting, passage. You know what I mean? It says that it's supposed to go dry. And when it does go dry, there's gonna be 3 fallen angels that rise. And there's gonna be a a goldish mountain, and gold up under the bed of the river. Now, you know how most people are. They're gonna be greedy and want to go, but don't touch that gold. Don't touch that gold. Don't do it. Now, the reason why I say the end time's coming is because this river actually drying up. Let me see if I can find a picture right quick. Uh, the actual river
along the Euphrates in the past 50 years.
All right.
From satellite image, it shows clearly that the Euphrates River is extremely drying up. The Euphrates River is the longest and the most important river in the Middle East. Originating in Turkey, the Euphrates flows through Syria and Iraq to join the Tigris in the Shatt al-Arab, which empties into the Persian Gulf. Since the last 2 decades, the Euphrates is continuously drying up. Strangled by the water policies of Iraq's neighbors, Turkey and Syria, 3 years severe drought, and years of misuse by Iraq and its farmers, the river is significantly smaller than it was just a few years ago. Some officials worry that it could soon be a country with no river. The shrinking of the Euphrates, a river so crucial to the birth of civilization that the book of Revelation prophesied its drying up as a sign of the end times, has decimated farms along its banks, has left fishermen impoverished, and has depleted riverside towns as farmers flee to the cities looking for work. Though it once was susceptible to regional flooding, numerous dams have been built along the Euphrates in the past 50 years which now regulate its water flow. The drying up of Euphrates, Syria's longest river, is raising concerns as the demise of the water body could lead to a humanitarian disaster in the country. Iraq is battling its worst drought in decades. Lack of rainfall and poor resource management has left communities that depend on the Tigris and Euphrates rivers devoid of the water they need to survive. In Islam, some of the hadiths of the Prophet Muhammad suggest that the Euphrates will dry up, revealing unknown treasures that will be the cause of strife and war. The drying.
So hold on, let me see if I can find the actual video of it. But yeah, man, it's crazy how like it's crazy how we are doing things, bro. Things are going, man. So when I be talking to my black man, um, Euphrates, Euphrates River in 2020 versus now. In 2020, that was like um, 22. That was like a crazy, crazy picture. Hold on, man. Cause I just remember seeing like one year. I can't find the picture right now, but I remember seeing like one year, like it was like in 2020 it was like full and beautiful, and then by 2021 that joint was like naked, like naked. And I was like, oh snap! All in a year? Like, how did that happen? Like, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta think about all the changes that's going on right now, man. Food shortage, uh, gas high. They talking about having, they talking about seeing aliens. We transfer, they calling paper money. Let me get my little dollars, cause you know I'm a stripper, y'all. But, they talking about this money is gonna be looked at as criminal. If you have any cash on you, it's gonna be looked at as criminal. So you going from cash to crypto. You know what I'm saying? One more thing, like I seen on a time travel video. Like I seen this one on a time travel video right before I actually got like real deep into the Bible. You know, well, I'm not deep into the Bible. I'm deep into God and into His commandments. Those stories, um, they're very adventurous. But when I look at it, man is just corrupt, and the heart is just the most horrible thing like you can possess in your body. You know, when you say God knows my heart, yeah, He know it. It's horrible. It's horrible. Everybody don't. I'm not saying it's you. Me too. Shoot. You know, everybody's heart is horrible, and that like because it carries emotions, and that was something that like we were never supposed to open up was our hearts to anything or anyone but Him. You know what I mean? Um. So yeah. Um. You guys. You guys gotta be aware of what's going on around you. Be cautious of how you moving. and get to know your commandments, yo. You don't have to be perfect. Repent and try your hardest every day to just at least follow the 10. At least get the 10. At least the 10, man. You know, um, I guess I can say a lot, but I mean that's up to God to judge, not me. I am simply a soldier, you know, and all I do is follow orders from Yahweh, no one else. You know what I mean? Everybody else pretty much catch this ass to kiss. If you can catch me, man. There's one thing about it, two things for sure. I will not waste my time on anything. Nope. Because I got plenty of peace where I'm at, and I love to retreat to that place, man. I love to retreat to my peaceful place, man. I love it. Like, I do. Like, I love my peace. And I will get rid of whoever is disturbing my peace, man. I will get rid of your ass. Before you know you got rid of, before you know you done, I'm out. I am out. I am out. I'm out. I'm out like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna mess up my peace. You not gonna do none of that. Before you mess up my peace, you gonna miss me. You gonna be trying to wonder and figure out where you go. What you doing? Minding my business. Yo, and it used to be smoking my weed, mind my business, but I can calm down on that a lot. I can calm down on that a lot, because weed ain't helping me function. It ain't helping me learn. It ain't helping me put no money in my pocket, you know. And even if it was helping me put some money in my pocket, it wouldn't be the money that I want. You know what I mean? So, nah, let's just leave it alone. you know, um, it's a lot of changes I'm going through right now. And I can't believe it. Like, I cannot believe that I thought I was going to be smoking weed to the day I died. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's something I enjoy, But coming out here to Colorado, I don't know what it is, but this weed make me feel stupid. Like, it made me feel dumb. And I don't like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like that feeling at all. So, put it down, Picked up a book. I put the weed down and picked up a book. You know what I'm doing now? This. Boom. This. I'm trying to learn Spanish. You know what I'm saying? I got like a little personal tutor too that's actually teaching me. Thank God for her, And when she walked up to me and she asked me, she say, "You wanna learn Spanish?" I said, "Hell yeah." Shit. I ain't even like let her get the whole thing. I said, "Hell yeah." Like, hell yeah, let me get up in there. Yeah. You know, there's also another class I'm picking up, but I don't want to speak about that yet, until I'm actually done with that. Um, But I put down the blunt and picked up a book. Replaced the bees, um, because I felt like I need to get some of my intelligence back. This pause that I do, like, I hate that jump. Like, man, come on, Kier. You can get your thoughts out, and not have to, like, yeah, man, yeah, nah, we not going through that, man. So that's why I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I need to put that jump down. Uh-uh. This jump, it's either just way too powerful for me, or I'm just getting older and I don't need to fuck with that jump no more. Either way, it got to go, Mrs. Who. You know what I'm saying? And I think God that He's giving me strength to even, what I'm saying, being able to be as strong as I am right now. It's a tough battle. It's a tough battle, Um, and when Yahweh sees me slipping off of his, commandments, he has his own ways of showing me, like things just not going right. Things could be perfect, but if I do something that I know personally, you know what I'm saying, that I did out of my emotions versus thinking logically about it. Oh yeah, I'm getting that punishment. I'm getting that work, man. I'm getting that work. Is he didn't, I feel like he say to me, I done told you about, you know what? Here you go. Bow. So, but I you know what? And I appreciate him doing that, because I don't want my emotions to override my logic. You know what I'm saying? Logically, I understand what's going on. But emotionally, I don't want to understand what's going on. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. You know, see, there you go, just like that right there. See, I hate that shit. But I am working on it. I think I want to do some exercise memory exercising games, um, just to get it back up there. I don't know. I might not. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I know my alarm about to go off, and this was tough. I ain't gonna lie, tonight was tough, man. Tonight was tough because I didn't do anything, like anything. I ain't hit a cigarette, so tonight was like tough. 'Cause I kept constantly thinking about it, but every time I thought about it, I was like, no, it's mind over matter. I'm saying, like, mind over matter. You cannot like continuously like give in to your urges. You have to have some type of control over anything that feels like it wants to make itself an addiction or an attachment to you. And that's one way that I sit here and I try my best to like look at, it's mind over matter, it's mind over matter, it's mind over matter. You know, Sometimes I go running. I'm probably gonna go run as soon as I get home in the morning. So 7 o'clock in the morning, go take a run, jump in the shower, and go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's probably what's gonna happen. 'Cause I'm not trying to no more, man. I'm not trying to do that junk no more, man. And honestly, I didn't cut off a lot of people who smoke. If you smoke weed, you drink. Well, you smoke weed, you drink. like especially the ones that peer pressure me, I'm good. Cause right now I'm trying to clean my system. Like I'm trying to clean my mind, my body, and my soul right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying everything I do. I'm not saying I'm perfect. You know, I make mistakes. But I'm saying I'm striving to make Yahweh happy. I'm striving to make Yahweh happy. You know, and it's not a hard task. But it's hard to take your emotions out sometimes when you've been dealing with them for so long. But it does get easier. It gets easier by the day. It do. It gets easier by the day. And shout out to Yahweh for holding my hand and loving me, disciplining me, loving me again after the discipline, being there for me in my most crunch times ever. Thank you, and I love you, man. You were just wonderful, and I thank God that I met you. Thank God that I met you. And I thank God that you created me. Uh, I just thank you, Yahweh. You know, you were amazing. I know I just said that like that was weird, but it's about 4 o'clock in the morning. What? Leave me alone. You know what I mean? It's about 4 o'clock in the morning. I ain't took my nap, so yeah. I appreciate you, man, and I love you. I love you so much for just standing by me, man. I know. Sometimes you probably look down like this nigga right here, bro. Like, didn't I just didn't I just tell you? No, yeah, sorry. Nah, ain't no sorry, you know. But in the end, I just want everybody to come with me to the gates of heaven. But I know a lot of people ain't gonna make it there, and I've accepted that because you know what I'm saying. They they've already accepted what they got going on here, and they're pretty much comfortable with it, and they're happy with it. You know. Oh well, that ain't my problem. My problem is making sure that I can make it in, and telling you that if you want to, just make sure you're following those commandments. Those commandments are so important. Those are like the house rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you have rules in your house? Those are the house rules. So, if you're looking for them, it's in Leviticus and Deuteronomy, the whole chapter. Um, and yeah, yeah, man, that's what it is. That's what it is. You know, things are coming quickly. 2020-24 is going to be a big change. 2020-26 and 2020-28, 2032. I think like we're gonna really see some crazy. We're gonna be living like the Jetsons by 2030. And you know we almost there. We already got electric cars. That's one thing. That's one thing I'm worried about. Like them flying cars. What if they get in a car accident up there? Where they going? They coming straight down. Mm. So, all right, y'all. I'm about to get off here because I know my alarm about to go off in a few seconds. Peace.